Hello. Um, I've realized that it's also important for us to learn how to sing pitches together, because the end goal of this is to be able to sing together. So, the first thing to do is to be able to recognize pitches going up or going down. Okay? So, I am going to sing pitches that are going to start lower than the note that I'm playing on the guitar and that slowly raise until they actually reach the pitch of the guitar. So these notes are lower and they are going up. Okay? So let me first start off by saying this. If this is something that you struggle with, just know that you do have the natural ability to do this. You were given this ability by God. And I know that you have this natural ability because it's the ability you use when you speak. When you speak, when you're excited, you speak higher. The pitches of your voice are higher, and when you speak softly, say for example, the pitches are lower. These pitches are lower. Then these pitches are higher. So you already have this ability and you already know it innately. So you are introducing it to a new part of your brain. So it might take a little bit of time. But the first thing you must do is you must know that you have this ability within you. If this is a challenging practice, the best thing to do is before you start, say this prayer. God, I know that you have given me a voice to sing to you. Please guide me in this process of learning how to sing pitches. God, please infuse my mind with your power so that I can sing well to you. And if you say this prayer, and this obviously is improvised, you don't need to do that exact prayer, but it's very important that you pray before you start and allow God to use His power to teach you, because that's one of the most beautiful functions of God in our lives, is to transform our minds. So ask God to transform your mind. God, right now, transform our minds. So here's the pitch. And if I'm singing the exact same pitch, it sounds like this. No, I'm going to sing the exact same pitch. Now attempt to sing that exact same pitch with me, okay? Okay, now listen closely. I'm going to start with my voice lower than that pitch, and I'm going to, while I play the pitch, and I'm going to slowly raise my voice until it's the same pitch, okay? Now, listen along, and then I want you to try to start doing the same thing if you feel ready. If you still hear it, and when I start singing the lower note, you don't hear it as lower, just continue to listen. If you feel like you've got it, then start singing along. There's no hurry here. So it goes like this. So that was lower going into the pitch. Now I'm going to give you the same example, only I'm going to start singing higher and then lower my voice until I get to the pitch, okay? Okay, so now that we have those two examples and you've listened through them and you're starting to familiarize your mind with the difference between the direction of the pitches, we are going to take a little quiz. Quiz yourself on this. If you feel that you're not ready, go back and listen again. So here's the quiz. I'm going to play a note on the guitar, and then I'm going to sing a note. And then you have to decide, when you hear it, whether the note I sing is higher or lower than the pitch that I played on the guitar. Okay? So here's the pitch on the guitar. I'll sing it again. Is that note that I sang higher or lower? Next. Is the note that I sang higher or lower? Next one. Higher or lower? Next one. Higher or lower? Next one. Okay, so that was the test. That actually will be enough for the study for today. Next, we will practice the first verse of Psalm 1 together. Hello, so this is a morning practice where we get to actually rehearse Psalm 1 together. We will go just one line at a time. Hopefully the mnemonics or the phonetics will be easy enough to figure out. Use them just as kind of a basic cue and for reference if you need, but try as best you can just to listen along and sing the same thing that I sing. Okay? So we're going to start with the first line of Psalm 1. It goes like this. Ashrei haish asher lo halach batzat reshaim. Okay? Ashrei haish asher lo halach batzat reshaim. Ashrei haish asher lo halach batzat reshaim. Ashrei haish asher lo halach batzat reshaim. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit more precise now. So the first one, Ashrei, I think that I'm supposed to roll the R there like grr, but I can't, so I kind of do like with the back of my tongue. Ashrei haish asher lo asher, and then that R is also rolled a little bit. Asher lo halach ba'atzat. So then you see there in the ba'atzat that apostrophe above the second A. That gives you the cue to stop your vowel sound. Ba'atzat. Resharim. Okay? So let's just keep singing it. If you can't get the pronunciation perfect, just do the best you can, and slowly over time you will figure it out. Okay? Ashrei haish asher lo halach ba'atzat reshaim. 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 the next line. So it's uvederech, and I kind of do a uvederech, which is, by the way that the rabbi that spoke these words in the original recording that I learned kind of did it. Uvederech, but it's uvederech. Uvederech chataim lo ramad. And then, so that's how it goes. Uvederech chataim lo ramad. Uvederech chataim lo ramad. Okay. And any Hebrew speakers out there who hear this and maybe I'm doing it wrong, please let me know. So here we go, second line. Uvederech chataim lo ramad. 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 Okay, so now we'll do the next one. Uve moshav letzim lo yashav. 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 I have to do them both together, I guess. Uvederech chataim lo ramad. Uve moshav letzim lo yashav. 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 Okay. I replaced one of my strings today, so the guitar is going in and out of tune. Okay, so now let's rehearse all three of those lines together, and that will be enough for our morning rehearsal of Psalm 1. אשרי האיש אשר לא הלך בעצת רשעים ובדרך חטאים לא רמד ובמושב לצים לא ישב. We'll start at the beginning again. Very good. Okay, so that's enough of this practice for today. Thank you so much for joining in on the morning practice of the Psalms. Talk to you tomorrow morning.